Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, June 27, 2018, and I'm Joe Paul. It's been 10 days since I did a video because I wanted to find out a little bit more information on a few different things. So I'll start today. The Function One scheduler still going on in Tour 1 in the Orlando PNDC. It won't be but a couple more closed section biddings, I would assume, before it's all over. So that's upcoming soon. The National APW Maintenance Craft Director, Steve Raymer, suddenly passed away a week and a half ago. So our condolences to him and his family, which obviously means there's going to be a little bit of a delay before I can get those national business agents down here to give a little kind of a visit and speak to our members and maintenance members coming down here. But we're going to kind of put that off for a month or two. The Orlando PNDC, right now you'll see an in-service register is posted for custodians. And remember, that's posted for 10 days. And there's going to be the APW represented employees will be the first people to get an opportunity for that before the mail handlers, the rural carriers, and the city carriers. It goes to APW represented employees first. So if you're interested in that, make sure you get on that register. I have 9 separate grievances going on right now that I've appealed to Step 3. Between the Orlando Seminole and Orlando PNDCs, they have to deal with the improper accessing, as you know, through the dashboard, complement the Function One scheduler, the improper accessing off the tours, where I believe there should be monetary remedies for the employees that were left behind, the overdone desire list, when they kept employees that had their jobs abolished on the tour. Those are some problems that we have. I also have another one, 2 actually, where I've demonstrated 12 full-time duty assignments between all available work hours, which is overtime for regulars and PSE hours, in both plants. So that's already appealed to Step 3, and we hope we prevail, and I'll let you know if and when we do. There have been approximately 10 or so PSEs converted in our level 22 and below offices, from PTFs converted and PSEs converted, and we're seeing a lot more. So keep your fingers crossed and that trend continues. MVS and VMF been pretty slow grievance-wise, haven't been as many problems, which I'm thankful for that craft. Maintenance, we have some issues in Orlando, predominantly Orlando, not so much in Seminole. Everywhere else is pretty calm maintenance-wise, but I don't know why, but we always seem to have problems in the Orlando PNDC with maintenance. We're going to turn that ship around, get maintenance management starting to turn around, but we want to make sure we get that thing headed in the right direction for our members. I'm scheduling a representative still to come down here from someplace up north, but they're going to come down and talk to everybody about the FERS retirement, civil service retirement, thrift savings, things like that. And that's going to be free of charge to you. So that'll probably be within, they said the fall, so it'll probably be like in September. Also, as you notice in your mailbox, I signed this up for another $4,000. Anyone that's a member is going to get $4,000 of accidental life benefit. So you can read through all that package. You don't have to sign up for anything, but that's something that you have as a member benefit for you. We're still looking for stewards everywhere. And I just did my 5th class about a week or so ago, but we're always looking for more people that are interested, alternates and stewards. And we really need someone in Orlando PNDC in all crafts. So if you're interested, let us know. Remember, big thing, always request a steward. If you have an issue going on, don't just stop an employee or a steward in the restroom or in the break room. You have to request from management so you can speak to them. That way you can get on the clock, on union time, to discuss the matter and turn in statements and things like that. That's the way that gets handled. So make sure you give management that forewarning so that you guys get off the clock to do that. If you run into difficulties, then you let the steward know or you call the union office. We will definitely take care of that. Let's see, in the last 6 weeks is really when you've seen a lot of conversions. So we're hoping to get a whole lot more. I've also put together a lot of easy templates, very user-friendly for statements for customer service problems, like if you see management doing your work, rural carriers doing your work, city carriers doing your work, mail handlers doing your work. We've got good templates out there. Very easy to do. All you have to do is fill out a little thing, check boxes. Very simple. Discipline, big time on the rise. We've got 2 removals, 2 or 3 14-day suspensions, 4 or 5 7 days, and countless letters of warning, predominantly for attendance. So that's the flavor of the month again. They're watching attendance, so be cautious. Also, we had some insubordination things Don't get in a shouting match back and forth on the workroom floor. Make sure you get a steward. And if you feel threatened, anytime you follow threat assessment. We're not going to take that. None of our employees should be subject to that from anybody. Remember, if you're this is another thing that came up the other day. If you're in an installation under Article 37(1)(c) in a contract that has computerized bidding or phone bidding, which is virtually every place now, they do not accept pink card bid cards like the old time days, the pink card, or Form 13. They cannot accept those. So if you do not have your PIN number to bid on jobs, to go on e-reassign, things like that, it's very easy now. You just go on Light Blue and apply for one. And I heard you get it within a week, less than that. So always get that together. If you don't have it, make sure, because you could lose out on some bidding opportunities. But they do not accept. I heard it, management did accept it, but unfortunately they weren't well versed and didn't know what they're doing. Shocker. But anyway, make sure you do that. You got to take care of that for sure. Let's see what else. We still have problems with the DBCS machines in virtually every plant in the country. Management's still working one person per machine. That's a no-go. In the last 6 to 9 months in the Orlando PNDC, because they don't have that in Seminole, we don't have DBs over there, but we've gathered like over $30,000 in remedies, and we're just stockpiling them up. So if you're working one person per machine, request a steward, go in there with your stewards and fill these statements out. Make sure you do that, because not only is it just money, but it could be a health issue. Having that, you see all the machines, you see the heavy boxes, you work around it all day long. If you're working by yourself, it could be a problem for you, and we don't want that. So anyway, I'm just brief for now. I mean, 5 or 6 minutes is still pretty long. I want to thank you for being a union member, and thank you for being a proud member of the Central Florida Area Local. Thank you.